Hey guys, good morning. So I'm sitting here in my car, waiting for the service to be out so I can go in for my service. But real quick, I was watching something on social media, and it's actually what prompted me to make this video. Let me just say this, I know that, some people, we go through a lot. We're going through struggles. We have our fears. We have our concerns. You're seeing your mates and it looks like everyone is going ahead of you except you. You're stuck in the same place. A lot is happening to just you. And sometimes you question whether even your prayers are working, even if God exists, even if God hears and listens to you. And I just want to use myself as an example because I know that I've had moments where many years ago I was depressed, and I would even pray and say, God, if you would not hear me, take my life. And guess what? The next day I woke up even stronger than when I went to sleep, right? And so I just want to tell you this today. Do not let your now confuse you and distract you from the future that God has for you. Everything that God does, He has a purpose, He has a plan. He does not make mistakes. But the devil will keep creeping these words into you and negativity in your soul that would confuse you, and you would actually want to give up. But let me tell you that is where your faith needs to double. That is where you need to say, God, it's you and you alone. It's funny. I'm telling you this, like, I'm a living witness of how God can he can turn things around in a blink of an eye. It may look like months, but it happens so fast. So again, do not let your now situation confuse and distract your future greatness, because God has a purpose. If only He can show you what His plan for you is. Again, remember Jeremiah 29:11. His plan for us are of good and not of evil, to bring us to our expected end. That expected end that God has for you is fixed. It will never change. Now, the situations that would happen before you get there is what you must go through in order to get to your expected end. Now, He never told you that it was going to be easy, but He said He was going to be there with you to the end. So remember this, guys, and hang on. Trust Him with all your heart. In fact, at this moment, hold on to Him like never before, because this is where the breakthrough happens. Again, I'm a living witness of how God can turn things around for you. If you used to know me many years ago and you see me now, rejoice, because God did that. The God that did it for me will actually do it for you. Trust me, God is real. God is good. God never fails, and God never disappoints. I just had to say this because honestly, I know a lot of people are going through a lot and they want to give up. Some people want to take their lives. Sister, brother, friends, family, loved ones, God never fails, and what He says He will do, He will absolutely do. And I put it on 100% of my life and my family. He will never fail, and you can absolutely take that to the bank of heaven and cash it any day, anytime. All right, I hope you all have a blessed week, and I pray that God will visit you sooner than you expect, and that your testimony will be amazing and outstanding, and God will bless and keep you. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good one.